again.
Yeah.
Again. So we'll do a lighter topic this time than the previous one, which is mostly just about what animals would we like to own
In an ideal world.
in an ideal
if
world.
we are rich and we have no money constraints.
No money constraints and the ethics are nicely and sorted out.
Our ethics are not considered at all.
Yeah. I mean, considering ethics, it's not something we do a lot, so that's fine.
Yet. Forcefully.
Yet, forcefully? What do you mean? You haven't done it yet?
I mean, once you fucking work, you cannot do shit.
You're saying it like it's a constraint rather than like a
No,
human
I never said
emotion.
that. That's your interpretation, Christian. I'm only responsible for what I say and not what you understand.
Hey, no. Okay, so if you say something that's genuinely, everyone understands as a certain thing, then that would be the meaning of it, regardless of what you say.
Up to your interpretation.
Don't start. Okay, we'll have the animals we think that would be cool to own.
Yeah,
So
you start, sir.
I'll start. Okay, so we both like zoos, right? So it's mostly exotic animals for the most part. That's what we mostly. That's what we like to look into. Mostly because it's neater, cooler in a way.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's mostly the birds, the different kinds of birds of paradise. I guess you like stuff you can't have, right? Because we only have. It's not the most tremendously interesting birds back home. Of course, my dad would disagree. He'd probably hurt me if he knew that. Oh, don't you like this one? Yeah.
I mean, in India there are so many, but it is so many crows though. Just overshadow the exotic ones.
But they're honestly they're a pest actually.
It's like an opportunist animals, right?
Yeah,
like
but they're
pigeons, crows.
genuine pests, right? They ruin crops.
I mean, no crows.
What do you think a scarecrow is? Right.
Oh.
Yeah, never thought about that?
Never thought about that. I thought it's about other birds that they eat bird seeds.
Which crows do a lot. And now there's a lot of crows.
Oh.
Because of the way that we select for things. They're intelligent, right? They can adapt to humans.
Okay. Dumb. I'm so dumb.
Yeah, but I remember working at the farm and he grew grass, which is... It sounds stupid, but a lot of farmers grow grass because you can sell to other farmers.
Yeah, hay. Right?
Yeah, hay. Yeah. You grow hay, essentially.
That's why one time a vegan activist was telling me, like, I was saying, like, dude, you eat food from fucking farm. What are you talking about? That kills everything. He said, most farming growing stuff is all for animals. That's when I realized, okay, 60-70% is for hair or something, it seems.
Yeah, but that's a skewed statistic, and the reason that's a skewed statistic, I can't pronounce that word, statistic.
You both are retarded today.
Yeah, but we don't have a lot. We don't have a lot to grab from, but it's a skewed statistic because, most of the land that we grow things on goes to animals, but it doesn't consider the fact that the land that we grow those things on can't grow anything else. So it can grow grass species because grass doesn't need a lot to grow.
I mean,
so you can't grow corn on it. You can't grow corn on those kind of land, those kind of like areas because the soil isn't appropriate for it. So you have animals on that soil because you can't grow anything
I see the
there.
point here. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So obvious, a lot of it goes to animals, and also a lot of things we grow for humans. The scraps goes to the animals, right? They eat the what were we told main source of protein could be soybean shells, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when we were taught about nutrition?
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, this was supposed to be about animals. Which animals would we like to own?
Yeah. Where did we leave?
I don't remember, but it's fine.
Birds.
Different kinds of... Yeah, we started with scarecrows and shit. Yeah. Anywho, back to birds.
Yeah.
So, for me, it's mostly like budgies and things like that. I started with the macaw and the different kinds, like, what were we?
Me too.
Blue-throated macaw, scarlet macaw, hyacinth. I think everybody would like one until they see the cost of owning one.
Or the demanding lifestyle for the next 40, 50 years.
You have to live with it, right? You can't go away.
And you need to work with it.
And you need at least two as well.
It's like having a 5-year-old or 3-year-old for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's a constant toddler that can fly. So it's not the greatest.
That can bite your fingers off. fucking shit on your guest. I don't know.
Yeah, which I mean, if your child does that, you at least discipline it, and it'll
Yeah,
eventually
just
get
you
it.
cannot. That's the point.
Yeah, I mean you can, but it'll just be animal abuse at that point. It'll just hit your.
Yeah, just probably leaves us permanently. Yeah.
But yeah, so initially I thought about those things, but then another point you also brought up when we went to the zoo was just the sheer noise they make. It's so much
Yeah.
noise. It's like birds' songs are nice, right? They're fine. But that's just screaming. They just screech.
Or maybe they just don't want to be in a cage.
Yeah,
We don't know.
Maybe it was just when we passed by, they got scared and started screaming. But it's really loud, and that's not really something for me. So I like the smaller. I'm starting to gravitate more towards the smaller birds, like budgies and cockatiels. And what's the name? Cockatoo, the one with a tall.
Yeah, the white one. Yeah,
and with a lemon feather.
Yeah.
And the gala was really cool. I really liked the gala.
Yeah,
actually.
I can see that. Fell in love with that thing. Yeah.
I really liked it.
So for me, like, it's budgies though. I have seen the YouTube channel Bird Tricks though. They had a cute budgie. They train everything. They have like freaking 5 macaws. That's their channel, like 400k subscribers. They do only birds. So they
They're
teach
bird training,
people,
right?
how to do free flights and stuff in
Oh,
like Nevada.
with harness or without?
Without it, nothing.
Okay.
And then they come back. It's so beautiful though. It's so beautiful actually. The channel it's a family, husband, wife, and a daughter. Then they had the blueberry, it's one of their budgies. They are the only budgie they had. They got it from a local pet shop. From birth they taught it everything. Now it can do freaking crazy things.
Yeah.
It recently died, but yeah.
They don't live for very long, I don't think.
Some poisoning, some poisoning. I forgot some aluminum or something. It's very interesting. I saw the thing just to know what it was, what was the cause of death, like you wanted to know, right?
Yeah.
It was some metallic compound, I think.
Yeah, it ingested some heavy metal or something he couldn't take.
So yeah, okay, budgies, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, there are these different kinds of birds, and the reason is rather than dogs. I mean, I like the noises they make. It's not a bothering noise for the most part, and also they always have to ruin things, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Birds always
chew on stuff.
Yeah, but the reason I like them is because they always try to stretch the limits of bothering things.
Yeah.
That's why people like chimps and gibbons, right? Because they always fuck around with things, essentially. Like, I don't know if you've seen the David Attenborough. Did some little scene about gibbons, and it shows a gibbon just smacking the shit out of a tiger cub just for fun.
Yeah, and the same thing, they also know how to open locks and all,
Yeah.
They see enough times, they know how to open, chimps especially.
Yeah.
So they need like multiple locks and stuff. Yeah.
So I like that intelligence that kind of gives them agency and a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Which you can definitely get in a dog, but I've owned dogs and they're really nice. I really like certain breeds, like Staffordshire is a nice one, mostly because of the personality, not so much because of how it looks.
Yeah.
So it looks like a bulldog, but the personality is so sweet.
Yeah.
Also fox terrier and stuff like that. Not the biggest dogs, but I would prefer to try something else. Like I've had dogs, they're nice, but I'd like to have something that lasts a little bit longer, because dogs die off
You say
quick.
birds last more than dogs?
Yeah, obviously. Age-wise, I mean.
No, budgies and stuff.
Maybe not budgies, but
8-10 years, I guess.
Let's see here. Let's see budgies.
Lifespan.
I don't think it's too long, but that's the
dogs.
shorter.
See, the parents, 60 years.
Yeah, this is what I mean more.
Cockatiels, okay, 10, 15.
10 to 15 is nice.
Okay.
It's a nice range.
Oh my god, do you know Eclectus?
The what? No, search.
Eclectus, put EC.
EC.
Yeah, that's the one, first one.
Eclectus Paris. Oh.
Dude, good image. One is this is male, this is female.
Oh, it's always the same?
It's always you see the beak colors. You see how their color pops, man.
Yeah, like
see,
crazy.
go. She is the bird tricks person.
Ah.
She's the
Yeah. I like this parrot
yeah.
care.
Sea eclectus. It's awesome, man. I love this dog. But how long do they live? Put lifespan? I mean, it's so fucked up to think like, I want them to die or something. But
Yeah, but the thing is, when you have your first animal,
oh my god,
40.
oh my god.
The problem with parrots, right, or any animal that you will ever own, the initial first ones, most likely you'll fuck up something. Like the first dog you ever owned was undisciplined. It probably ate food from everywhere. It stole food from the fridge, whatever, if it could. It probably was a little bit more aggressive than you would have liked, or something like that, right?
Yeah.
It's always the case. With the first animal you get, maybe the cat. Well, cats aren't really much. You just own one. But so having an animal that you can kind of make mistakes on, so the next one becomes good.
Or it's not like too demanding, right?
Yeah,
like,
because you won't know how to train a parrot
Yeah.
initially. Obviously, you're learning, and you can't start learning until you get a parrot, right?
Or I would say learn to some extent before even do your research. That's all.
Yeah,
right?
do your research is fine, but you won't know how to train a dog until you've tried the things that you've read about, and you're going to make mistakes.
What works, what doesn't work.
Yeah. So you're going to make mistakes. So in the initial phases is always going to be a little bit fumbly, figuring that out, and also realizing, oh, the research I made wasn't as useful as I thought, or maybe I researched the wrong thing, and this extra stuff I don't even know anything about, right? You think you're ready, and then you get the animal, and then you realize it's some other issue that's the main problem. So you're going probably to make mistakes. And when something lives for 40 years, it's gonna haunt you for 40 years. The mistake you made when it was 1, right? But so that's that's at least one of the reasons for my case. As soon as you get it under control and you know what you're doing, then a 40-year animal is nice.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so that's birds and then dogs. You said. Tell me about other stuff. Marine, fucking horses, like so many. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Go for wild animals, exotics. I don't know.
We can just look at.
We haven't even gone into snakes, lizards, chameleons. Freaking, there's so many.
Oh god, I don't like the snakes though.
Okay.
They just seem so soulless. They just seem so soulless. A lot of people like reptiles though. In the exotic pet exhibit, it was mostly reptiles.
I mean, soulless. Maybe you haven't seen one that has a personality. Every snake still has a personality.
Yeah, but they're a bit too dense for my opinion.
Yeah,
I just don't like the fact that they're
my
so
also.
primal, instinctive.
Yeah.
It's just if you wiggle your finger in a funny way, they think it's a prey animal and you start biting it. They're just so they're so ifs and ands statements if it comes to coding. Like it's so direct instinct. I don't like it that much. Mostly for that reason.
Then what else?
Obviously, monkeys are there.
Oh, okay, you're
capuchin.
fetish.
Don't say that.
Okay, your interest. Your choice. Yeah.
Fetish is the wrong word to use. Oh God.
Okay.
But yeah, the interest, the capuchin and all.
Yeah,
those
many
things.
people like the capuchin though.
Yeah.
They don't like the big ones. They like it's very easy to.
I think the reason people don't like large monkeys is because a chimp will bite your head off.
Yeah,
Right?
it's like you're after some point you need to be worried about it.
Yeah, you'll be like, oh, is it reproductive age? Okay, it'll start being violent towards me, and I'll have to wrestle a chimp, full-sized chimp.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't like chimps as a pet. I like them conceptually, right? They're nice, close to us, and gorillas too. But I just don't want to be crushed by an animal. I just don't want to have to fight an animal and lose potentially. I like to win my fights.
Yeah.
So.
Did you see the Night at the Museum thing?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's an awesome movie though. Yeah.
But, oh yeah,
they had the capuchin, right? That's the thing. Oh my god, it drives me nuts. The stuff it does. It's so smart.
Yeah, that's also why I don't like the Rhesus macaques, because they're mischievous, and also yellow baboons. They're like, one thing is intelligence, but they're just straight up cruel most of the
Yeah.
time. They'll steal your wallet.
I mean, is that the one in Lion King?
No, Rhesus macaque is the one that'll like in temple steal your
Oh,
wallet.
Indian one.
Yeah,
Okay, I
pretty
know that. I have fucking seen
I'll
it.
show
Yeah.
you an image of it if you
Yeah.
switch.
RH, right?
Yeah, Rhesus. Yeah, that's true. I'll just go facts. I don't care.
Oh, yeah, Indian one. Yeah, he's from fucking India, man. Yep.
These devils.
Yeah.
Just
Dude,
like-
when I used to work in IIT Madras, they used to say that do not keep your bottle outer. What they'll do, you know, they'll take only the cap and escape. What will you do with the bottle?
Yeah, so you have to keep it upright, right?
And in IIT, they have the nets in the freaking windows and stuff so that they don't come. But still, oh my god, all the big monkeys, they would love to jump in, you know.
That was switchback. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. But yeah, that's why I don't like these, because they'll. I mean, if they had the option, they would murder you. But they don't have that
I mean,
option.
they have freaking attacked children, babies in India, so many things, you know. They
Yeah,
dominate.
puppies. They steal puppies, right?
Yeah.
They steal puppies if the dog has, if the mother dog has, say, killed one of their own or something.
Yeah, something like that.
They'll-
Yeah, I
they'll
know.
go.
That's a story in India, right? It's
Yeah.
fucked up. Joe Rogan used to say that in the podcast, yeah.
Oh my god.
So, wild animal, then?
Yeah. So out of all the monkeys, not this one, but definitely the gibbon.
Okay.
For people that haven't seen the gibbon, I mean, it's a pretty standard. Look at these guys. They're just sitting,
yeah.
they're sitting around.
I thought gibbons are bigger. Okay, what is the one in Lion King, though?
What do you mean? Which one?
The one that shows
It's been a while. Oh no, that's
I thought that was the gibbon, though.
no, not quite. Wait, I know this.
That's called orangutan. I don't know.
No, it's not a baboon either. Is it just the regular baboon?
Ah, yeah, this is the one.
No, this is yellow baboon. It's not the same.
Yeah, but it looks similar.
Mandrill. That's the one.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a. Okay.
It's a mandrill. Here it is. Okay. There was another one that was really cool. I saw in a documentary. Wait, which? It's in Nigeria. It's like a grass baboon.
You have to see Chim Crazy, dude. It's about people who are.
There it is. Grass-eating monkey, but it wasn't the name. Galala baboon.
Cool names, though.
Yeah, it's impossible to remember though.
Oh my god, it has freaking saber tooth.
Yeah, look at these things. They're really interesting. Like to just look into.
And they eat grass. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
And they live
Why
on
do you
top
need
of
that?
mountains.
Whoa, they look so stoic.
Yeah, they look so wise.
Oh my god.
And they're large too, I think.
The cool paint job in the chest.
I mean, look at this guy. He's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Ethiopia.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I wouldn't like to own any of these, just to make clear. I just
Yeah,
think
yeah.
they're cool.
I don't think we can. But
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause-
it's hard to deal with.
Yeah, the problem is I would like something that I can interact with personally, and I think this would murder me.
And then
Actually.
you have to go to the place, the Ethiopia, and then you enjoy it and come back.
No, not only that, but I think if you start even interacting with this thing, you would not be alive after.
Yeah, probably.
Look at
Only
this
medical interventions.
I like how it shuts off its own. Like it can't breathe.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously through the mouth, but still. So those are the main
Awesome.
monkeys. Those
So-
are the main ones that I can think of. For me, it's some sort of squirrel monkey or capuchin. Not so much capuchin, but definitely squirrel.
The smaller it is, better it is.
Yeah, because you can interact with it. You will win
Yeah.
the fight if it starts becoming aggressive. Because they will become aggressive. They always are, and they always will start to try and attack you at some point. Of course, they're illegal in Norway, like most things are,
Yeah.
because of a Swede, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was some stupid story. It's some Swede that bought. I don't know what it was.
Oh, okay. So that's why. Okay.
Yeah, and then it got attacked by its own monkey. It was
Uh.
some smaller one.
Okay.
Not a squirrel one. It was probably a rhesus because it had fangs, large ones.
Okay.
And then because of that mistake that happened in Sweden, became a problem in Norway though, I think. So yeah,
Okay.
they're illegal. I don't know about bears actually.
Then what else?
And then so
Primates done. More wild animals. Anything like
no, for
let
me,
me give you some hints. Okay. Anything in the marine world?
a
Fishes?
marine world. Oh,
Hmm.
I don't know too much. Yeah, we both have aquariums, but it's like rookie stuff for me at least.
Yeah. I mean, no fish in specific. Like, I mean, I would like to have a turtle.
Which one though? Do you want a turtle or tortoise?
Both.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Get some Darwin.
Okay,
looking-
horses.
Yeah,
Any?
we'll look through here. We'll look through here. Because I don't know a lot about horse breeds, to be honest.
Oh, I love man. I also don't know much, but I would like to know all the time.
I keep forgetting them because I like have moments where I look at them and then
I like to look at their coats. You know, I freaking used to.
That's why I like we had a class about different horse coats and things. It wasn't on the test, but I studied it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think. See, this is why I'll never be able to remember them. Horse of Morgan, Pinto, Iberian,
Oh my God.
Nabstrupoch, which is definitely German.
Okay.
Pasofino, Frisian, Thoroughbred.
Mm.
That's the only one I know. And Arabian. And
Arabian looks like, for me it looks so. Even though many people think it's so pretty, I personally think it
yeah,
looks like shit.
if you look at if you look at the head of
it looks like a retard or something squished his fucking mouth or something.
yeah, the head looks so disconnected almost.
Yeah, it doesn't look pretty to me.
Look at that. Like the head is weird.
Yeah.
It looks like some infant syndrome in a way.
Yeah, it's like some retarded horse.
Yeah, look at that.
God.
This would be a condition in most cases, I feel.
Some like brachycephalic, mesencephalic. Something.
Yeah, but the chin is so small. The head is so small.
Yeah. Oh.
But it is nice, I guess.
Okay.
And look at that. It looks like a pug,
Oh.
almost, but without the short nose.
Yeah.
It doesn't look normal.
Okay, so but what do you like though? My personal is draft horses.
Yeah,
like,
mostly draft horses.
Like the Frisian or Belgian draft horses.
Yeah, we'll look at draft
see
horses.
this.
Oh god, yeah, but that's definitely fake though.
No, that's real. I have seen.
Yeah, but they always scale this shit up.
The person is the height is the
Yeah,
They scale it up. Yeah.
Fucking 4'2" human. Okay, we'll do draft horses.
Mm.
So we'll learn these things.
Yeah.
We won't learn it in one go, obviously, but what the hell?
There are a couple of them, like some UK breeds, Belgian breeds are there. Some East European breeds are also there, I think, if I'm not wrong.
I think most female vets would probably lynch us right now for not knowing every single horse breed to exist. Why'd you go back?
No, go to the other. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Mm.
Way better to scroll this way. Okay, so. But it doesn't show any of the breeds, though. I mean, Clydesdale is there, but it's not the one I want.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's one of those.
It's
Go to all.
truly is one of those.
Go back. Wait a minute. I'll look.
You just search types.
Here it will come now. See?
Oh, big brain. Large head brain.
A Russian heavy draft. Oh my god. A billion are there. Billion.
Yeah, the Shire one is the one
that's
that
a
I know
very
about.
pretty one as well. Yeah, and Clydesdale. Australia also has it. Fuck.
They even got
American Belgian draft. I like that color though. Palomino, like somewhat like a orange, like this kind of color. I don't know. Gold and yellowish something. Palomino.
I completely forgot all the names of the colors, except like.
I know that
Cherry.
because that's the one I liked. That's
Okay.
There's nothing else.
I remember Flea Bitten was like a gray one.
Yeah.
That's the one I like the most. Gray horses are really nice. To
Or
me.
the blue, they call it blue. Even though
Oh yeah,
it's
blue.
grey.
Yeah, but they do that for dogs too.
Yeah.
Like a blue Australian Shepherd is.
Okay, horse you said. What else?
Yeah, but-
Zebra, something.
Yeah,
else?
but which one did you like the most?
I mean, Should I start my list?
I mean, for me, it's mostly. I mean, nothing was a restraint, you'd own an entire zoo, right? But
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably never own a horse.
I think I saw a documentary, I think, about draft horses. So they talked about all that possible draft. Come down, there's that image. There.
This one?
Click. What is there? Yeah, this is also like one. Yeah.
American quarter horse. They're nice to draw though.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Thick
not.
legs. I like the thick legs.
Yeah, because
Hairy.
the thoroughbred racing ones seem like they're gonna
It's
snap.
a mule or what?
Yeah, this is a different. What the hell?
Draft mule. Draft
I didn't even realize. I didn't see the ears at all.
Yeah. Oh my
Draft mule.
god.
That looks specific. Jeez.
I mean, they say that mules are better than horses by every way, you know. Horses is like a sports car, mule is like a freaking
It's like an
a
actual
family
horse.
car. It runs and
How do you
runs
even
and-
ride this at this point? I mean, obviously it's a draft horse. You don't ride it, but I mean, not necessarily.
Holy shit.
You do this, but is this fake?
I don't know.
Because these top lists are always a little bit off.
Oh, see the third image on the top.
This is
First
what I
row,
mean.
First row, third. No,
I know what you said, but
Yeah.
this is what I mean by fake.
Oh god.
Okay, wait, we were here, and then we'll go here. This one?
Yeah.
This seems realistic
Oh.
enough. Horsens. Horsens, sorry.
It's a Dutch, right? I would
Maybe,
know.
yeah. With a Z and non-pronounceable
Dutch
words.
draft, yeah.
Pecheron, Belgian draft. Clydesdale.
Clydesdale. Oh my god, go up Clydesdale, show me the Clydesdale. Whoa, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, but you gotta remember these horse girls are
Oh,
always
yeah.
the smallest
They
women
want
on
really hire the
planet Earth.
smallest girl in the class.
Yeah.
also.
It's always the case. I mean, reference versus defense. She's already losing the battle, and she's in
Yeah.
the forefront.
Yeah, and then okay, let's go back. So the
Yeah.
thing is, for me, what else I like is draft horses, and then I like a lot of things though. I like a lot of dog breeds. A lot of them: Leonberger, Saint Bernard, Bernese Mountain Dog to some extent, Great Pyrenees and stuff, and then
I just
what
searched.
else? What else? Golden Retriever, obviously.
Is it that Leonberger?
Yeah.
Oh, you like the big.
You know what is a Leonberger? It's a combination of German Shepherd, Great Pyrenees, and Saint Bernard. It has the sweetest
Oh.
temperament, and German Shepherd coat, and Saint Bernard's like built kind of. You see,
Yeah, but
and
it's,
Great Pyrenees like built as well.
it's a large dog.
Yeah,
though.
it's I like all the large, extra large breeds though. Freaking large. I like Alaskan Malamutes. That's a cute.
Yeah. Oh, it lives for a fair amount of age as well. Like.
I mean, minimum is 8-9, right, for almost all dogs. Oh, Newfoundland. This is my favorite. How can I forget this, man? This is my favorite. Good images. It's
This
the,
big
it's
fucking
the biggest,
animal.
sweetest thing ever.
Oh my
Ever.
god.
Sweetest. See the thing with the child. Dude, this thing doesn't even do anything, man. It's called water dog. It has the inherent ability to, like, you know, if see somebody drowning or something, just goes and helps them. It has
Oh.
webbed feet, though. You know that? A waterproof coat. It's like, it's awesome, though.
Yeah, it's just built for,
Yeah.
Newfoundland, which is.
It loves children. It's the best thing. It doesn't have any aggression. I want all dogs to have no aggression because probably I'll end up being in a city. I don't want
Yeah.
it to be like protecting me from nobody.
Yeah, you don't want a guard dog for sure.
Yeah. So this is dogs, right? I don't like cats, but if I had
Yeah.
to choose a cat, it's Maine Coon.
Obviously.
But all women like cats, right? So it's like,
I'll probably get a bold one just because it's, funny.
oh my god. In this house, it's all big ones, though.
Yeah, in the clinic we had a lot of Maine Coons coming in
Yeah.
actually. They're
They're nice, though.
I think it's mostly because most
I like
God.
fluffy stuff, though. So yeah.
some of them get large though. Kusa's growth, exactly. Yeah, but they're not that big by the way. They're just small women for the most part.
And then I like guinea pigs, rabbits, dude. That's something I want to have, though.
I've never seen something this big.
Yeah.
No, this is also not 27 pounds. What? No. Okay. Anyway, back to this.
Yeah. Guinea pigs, that's something I want to have.
But they make a fair amount of noise.
Yeah, it's still like bird chirping, you know. The guinea pigs.
But are you gonna keep them outside or inside? If
We
you,
will see.
because if you keep them outside, they're gonna get killed by literally anything.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like with the, of course, some cases or some shit. Like this is definitely I'm having because my girlfriend's favorite is
Oh,
like,
okay.
her childhood pet is the guinea
Oh,
pig, so
okay.
she's like obsessed with them. And
You know what my oh god, I just saw this.
Yeah, this was in sale for the pet shop.
Hairless. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah,
the
actually,
photos I sent, right?
the hairless, the
Yeah.
rough. It just looks like a piece
Like
of
a
dust.
fucking unwashed fucking mop.
Just looks like you didn't take care of it. Why would you want that? Okay. Anywho, you know what my grandma likes though.
Mm.
What? Oh god, I hit none of the buttons. Hold up. Polish.
Mm.
It's called.
Hamster. Sausage.
No. Is it that? Yes. Polish chicken.
Oh.
Because they got the plumes on them. Look at that.
Crown. Yeah. Wow.
It has a name though. I'm too hungry to remember.
I mean, we click on all those images, right? It'll tell, right?
It's the name of the mutation that makes it like this.
Ah.
I don't remember the
And
name.
we click this image where that.
I mean, look at these.
Yeah.
It's not bearded. That's just the naming of it. Non-bearded. It's still pretty cool though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about visibility for them. I don't know how nice it is for them, but
Yeah.
but they look awesome, and my grandma loves them.
Okay.
I mean, it looks like they have.
Interesting though. Yeah. Then.
What's the other thing?
I mean,
Guinea
like,
pigs. You so far.
tortoise, turtles, freaking.
You want
I
the
want-
Galapagos?
Yeah, I want Galapagos and
No,
Antarctica. The
tortoise.
two biggest ones.
Oh
These
God.
are all ideal people. I'm not saying that I want to buy it, but if I had the money, if I
Oh.
don't never have to worry about money, and if it's legal, I would like to have a Galapagos.
So you can ride it to work if you want to.
No, it's like it will be there for like what 2-3 generations.
That's true. Wait, what is their age? Like life.
Lifespan, yeah.
Now I actually want to check. Yeah, it will be 3 generations.
Oh, God. Dude, it's not even like 120, 100 ish. It's like 177. What the fuck?
I like this, the little factoid here. Some have been alive today that have
Oh.
been alive since the American Civil War. Oh God. But what's the oldest living animal though? It's a shark, isn't it? Or probably some amoeba,
Deep sea shit.
glass sponge. Yeah, but that's not
Okay.
interesting. What's a core? Is that the name? Corda. That's something with a spinal cord, right?
Chordata.
Chordata.
DATA. DATA, no?
Yeah, but maybe this.
Images, right? Yeah.
Primitive cephalochordata. Yeah, but it's gonna be some stupid shroom.
I mean, in images it should be there, right?
Yeah, well, I'll just search it here. Yeah, it's some worm. Wait, how long does it live? No, but no.
Lifespan you should put now. Oldest lifespan of.
I'll go on land for now. Centellina tortoise, 192 years old. Okay, so it could potentially
What,
be
it
worse.
is a Galapagos?
Yeah, it is. Oh no, it is a Saint Helena. I don't know if it's a specific breed or not breed, species. Saint Helena tortoise. Is it a different thing or is it just a name?
No clue, sir.
Because this one could be interesting. You got like an heirloom. This thing. No, this is Jonathan the tortoise. It's an Aldabra. Giant
Oh,
tortoise.
Aldabra. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Look at the guy. He's here ready to
Aldabra
mingle.
is the second largest, or is the one of those two are the two biggest. And then I want to have turtles like a, not a snapping turtle, but more like a slider, like a thing, a red deer slider or.
Oh god. This is definitely professional to search these things. Ocean koa. What?
In the emails also it was there.
Was it? But it was just a bunch of whales.
Wait, I saw.
Let me just search this particularly.
Oh my god.
It's so boring.
Yeah.
Some snail,
Some cool name.
Oh, look, this rock that occasionally moves. It's like, wow.
Of course it lives thousands of years. Fucking nobody cares. That's why.
Nobody's checking anyway. Like, who?
Yeah.
It just doesn't matter. It just does not interest me. I want the cool thing. I want like this thing or something, or this. It's just this.
This is a Kohli roach, I think. You know, you see what I mean? That thing.
Indian Ocean. Yeah. Look at this little guy.
It's like a hog-nosed snake of water. I don't know. It looks so similar to hog-nosed though.
What about eels?
Could be, but it's thinner.
They refuse to tell us the name. That's sad. Okay. So that, I just wanted to look at the oldest animals. But yeah, so far you've gathered. I mean, what I want is something I can interact with at some point. And also legally, should.
Yeah. I mean, I would say guinea pig is good one. Tortoise, turtle is something hard to handle. Tortoise you can deal with it, like play with it, feed it and shit. But fishes I wanted to have some at least medium sized fish tank. Yeah. And then horses, draft horses, any draft horses that I can find, you know.
Just ride it.
Yeah, and then what else? Dogs I told, cats I told. Chameleon, bearded dragon.
Oh yeah, reptiles.
All those things, right?
White painted.
I would love to have chameleons though.
The more we find out about these things, because we just got the yearly access to the. Oh, that's not at all.
Zoo.
Yeah, yearly access to the zoo. We can definitely figure out more about the different species. Like memorizing names is always difficult to me. Even if I'm interested, I'll regularly forget.
Yeah, I can tell some ways there. Then we do it for the memory thing, right? There are some ways you can find out and figure it out. Yeah, but it was harder. Though. It is not easy, but yeah, with time it will be easier. Yeah.
I think just repetition is enough. I think. So now you're riding a horse. You got your reptiles. You're climbing all over.
I mean,
which reptile specifically
dragon,
though?
I mean, like bearded dragon is cool. Iguana is okay. Snakes, I want like a ball python, which is oh my god, reticulated Burmese python, the largest in the world, or anaconda. It's all for sale though. Legally, it's there.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Reticulated. They got like 22 feet. I want the yellow one, the albino yellow one. So yeah, this one.
I notice a lot.
See?
Yeah.
See, it's a freaking monster.
But this is what I mean.
I love it.
Because these animals will just go, oh, now today you're a threat. I'm gonna try to kill you today, and it's just like that's not a pet at that point. That's living with a predator.
I wouldn't ideally have it, but I'm saying like maybe if I own a zoo or something, I would like to have it. I would personally have a ball python, simple as it, or a hognose snake. Search for hognose. It's the cutest thing ever. Or corn snake. Corn snakes are freaking children can have.
Yeah, if you had to choose
is there a pretty one come down like something like you can see, right? You see how the face is like a pug face.
Sweet.
Like see like how the face
that's
is.
That's kind of sweet.
Yeah, it's the sweetest snake ever.
They're cute.
It doesn't do anything.
But this fucking idiot will try to bite you.
Yeah, nothing will ever still, yeah. And then corn snakes are good actually.
I saw like
put rhino rat snake or a green wine snake. Rhino rat snake, green wine snake.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these things, yeah.
I will put rhino rat snake, that's a different one. That's a cool one looking one. Yeah. See?
Oh, that was...
My favorite used to be emerald tree boa. But I just realized that they are too much maintenance, you know. They won't even move. It's like it's so pretty though. Look at the freaking colors. There are blue and all, you know, in this thing. Yellow is there. And they change color as they grow, kind of, you know. Very pretty. This used to be my favorite though. See?
Oh my god. Yeah, I see what you mean.
And see these are the things, the different gene varieties. Like yellow spots on it and stuff. Yeah, I mean like there are these things, but yeah, mostly I won't have it. I think that's why because wife will be fucking mad and stuff. Like they want to eat the children.
The wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's we got that.
Tries to eat the children.
What's the name of it? Oh God.
Which one?
The larger. I don't remember.
What do you like? Is it a snake or what?
No, it's a reptile. Not a
Komodo
reptile.
dragon.
Not Komodo
Monitor.
dragon. Not quite that bad.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name right
Okay.
now. Yeah, we'll probably
I mean,
save
yeah,
it for some
I
other
do
time.
not want to own any of those Nile monitors or any of those things because they are so intelligent. You need to spend time with it, just like a macaw. So, budgies. Of course, I want to have budgies.
And for anyone that haven't seen a budgie before,
Yeah.
we're prepared to. I mean, we showed some images.
Sweetest thing ever.
And they're so nice to keep in a group. Like if you have
Yeah.
4 or 5 of them, like this or something.
For me, I want to have one to train and keep it
Get
special-
used to it. But you need to have
Two.
more animals. You need to have more
maybe
birds.
two.
You need to have several birds because they will get depressed if
Yeah.
you don't have that.
I mean, but I've seen the thing, no, the Bird Tricks YouTube channel. They had only one. Maybe
Yeah, they have only one budgie, but they got a bunch
okay.
of birds.
Mm,
They can still bother each other.
yeah.
They have to constantly bother each
Yeah.
other, which is very funny. Yeah, budgies are nice like that. But
Yeah, very cool though.
But if you had to choose like one kind of category, like a reptile enclosure or a monkey enclosure or an aquarium or an aviary, or if you could choose only one of them, like general
I mean,
category.
how I would see is I'll choose the
Or
animal
stable.
and then I'll see what enclosure they would like to or prefer. You see what I mean? Like rather than for let's say guinea pig, I want to have one indoor and one protected outdoor.
No, but the thing is, what I'm trying to get at is you can say you got a zoo, but you can only choose one of the main categories. Either a terrarium for like the reptiles, or it has to be an aquarium.
But
Or
the
it
thing
has
is,
to
that's
be.
what I.
Which one do you like the most out of
I
it?
don't think I have one specific. That's what the thing is. I will not let myself be in that position. I will mostly have everything. You see what I mean? So that's what I will try to do, kind of. Yeah. And then what else? There is something else I feel like I missed it. I told horses, tortoise, freaking everything. I told.
I mean, elephants is always there.
Oh, elephants. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if possible,
Constantly.
if one day it is legal, I would like to have an elephant though. It's fucking one and done.
Wouldn't you like to have multiple?
No.
Because they will probably. That's the main issue. They will get depressed
Yeah, probably.
because
then
they're
go
too
to-
intelligent, right? They have to have.
So
something.
it all ends up like dreams are going towards a zoo, right? Not like a
Yeah,
zoo
that's the
plan.
problem.
Like
When you're like, okay, how can I feasibly do these things?
Yeah.
Oh wait, zoo all the time.
Sustainably, like is it possible? Means like it's probably a zoo, petting zoo at least if it's a freaking-
Petting zoo with only tigers and lions.
Yeah, but you see, like mostly I don't like wolves, tigers, lions. I don't want monkeys. None of those things.
Yeah, I
My
don't.
thing is all different. This side,
Yeah.
Maybe I want to have a couple of moose.
What is the plural of moose though?
I don't know, man. I don't think it has a moose. Misa. Okay.
Plural of moose is
same.
moose. Awesome. So for anyone that says meese, go away.
Mooses are the wild cows that we failed to domesticate. We tried to domesticate it, but we couldn't.
You know what moose are good at?
Mm-hmm.
Running in front of your car at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
It's the one thing. It's the only thing.
And
Okay, so, but yeah, we look at the whole zoo thing, right?
mm-hmm.
Eventually, you'll end up doing these things. Hopefully, like it has to be a zoo, or else it doesn't work at all,
Yeah.
right? But the problem is, it's like, at least for me, how the hell am I gonna run a zoo in
I
Norway?
would like to breed shrimps, man.
Such a specific.
Shrimp. Shrimps are awesome, though.
One is
fucking awesome. Stuff.
Shrimp breeding.
It's-
You're gonna get some weird concoction like they've done with goldfish. They've made them all
Yeah.
mutated, where they get like the big bulbs on their head and
Oh,
things.
is that a mutation?
Yeah,
And
it's like
currently they have another one here on the sides.
yeah,
also.
I can barely function. Like the swim
Okay.
bladder malfunctions all the time. I've seen.
I thought that is a different species or something.
I think it's a mutation, but I could be wrong on that now that you
Yeah.
say it. But if you could do similar things to shrimps, just get them absolutely.
I mean,
Genetically
shrimps,
not
the
there.
only thing is colors. It's
Yeah.
alright. People want colors.
Colors, maybe you can figure out how to make them, get them extra limbs,
Yeah.
size, make a shrimp
Yeah.
jumbo sized. You can sell them to like restaurants if you
Could
want.
be. Yeah, lobster like at this point.
It's
Yeah,
just
I
a
like
massive.
crabs. I like crabs. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
your first crab didn't
Yeah.
go well though.
Vampire crabs, all those things, man. Yeah, all those things so beautiful though.
Yeah, your first crab enclosure didn't go
Yeah.
too well though.
We failed to add a heating unit. It freaking died. I guess I don't know why it died.
Might have been the pH too. Like the food remained in the water for a long time.
Could be. Yeah, no, but they were eating though. They stopped
Yeah, they were
eating.
eating.
When the temperature dipped because 1 week it
Yeah.
started becoming cold or something like that.
Yeah, they died one by one. It was very tragic.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, eventually, hopefully one day we'll be able to own a zoo at all these things.
Yeah.
Because if you see the guy who owned the zoo
Mm-hmm.
here, he's mostly just a successful businessman who liked animals for the most part.
Yeah.
Which means you got to do a lot to own a zoo. But it's not impossible, just not in Norway, which is
Mhm.
bad. Because too few people. It just doesn't add up.
Yeah.
So you have to do it some other place. India is a good place, I think. But also Poland and Germany.
Or yeah,
'Cause
or
just-
more tropical, equatorial areas.
Yeah, but I'm thinking because it's a good thing in Germany because you can charge higher prices, but there's still a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it's a good thing. And there's also more space. That's also why.
Yeah,
everyone-
self-sustaining kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, the expenses will be crazy, man. The workers, the
Especially,
food,
yeah,
the
in
medical
Germany.
expenses. Even though we are where fucking drugs don't come for free.
Mm-hmm. Those are expensive. And we aren't even allowed to
Yeah.
look at the prices.
Yeah.
At least unless we have a clinic.
Yeah, and
But yeah.
also I loved Macau's, obviously. Hyacinth, Macau, Scarlet, all those things. But I don't think I am having the time to have them,
Yeah.
I will probably do 100 things. That's also something I have to think. I want to have a pet that can also be on its own rather than me being all the time. But that's already is like a stretch,
Yeah,
No pet
realistically,
wants to- yeah.
probably no pets for me, actually.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
It's so sad. Like, fucking
I can't have anything.
Yeah, it's like so
Too busy.
fucking. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Mm.
Like, actually, I don't have time for the most part because fucking doing random stuff, designing, engineering, freaking programming,
Studying.
veterinary, fucking working, so many things. Is like, we probably should not own pets, I think.
Yeah, and
I mean, cats are the only ones they can be on their own.
Yeah.
Or if they see you once a day, they're happy, kind of,
yeah, even if they might not even care, actually.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
You're just a person that happens to come by.
Yeah,
So yeah, realistically speaking, probably nothing.
yeah.
Probably zero animals.
Or maybe having pets will make us spend more time with family and pets. Maybe it will change us in that way, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Because
as
just
I see,
having fish, right? To freaking leave it somewhere when I go for vacation.
yeah, it's a
in
big
India.
hassle that you have to, like, if you have to go away for a week,
Yeah.
your fish just die. Like, okay,
Mm.
great. You have to get new ones. So it's not ideal.
Yeah, at that point you don't feel like that's why I'm not buying a crab again because I just don't have the time. Oh, insects, man! I want to have
Oh.
honeybees, and I want to
Oh
have
yeah,
stick insects.
obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Definitely for
Yeah.
sure, 100%
Yeah.
want to have.
But in Norway, can you guys have honeybees?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
In the weather?
yeah. It's not as bad as you think.
Okay.
It's not like Svalbard where it's like polar bears coming to get you.
Yeah, but it's like I thought it's like so inhabitable. I don't know.
No, they're fine for the most part.
Okay.
We have a, what is it called again? I keep forgetting.
Uh, ornitho, that's a study of insects. Horticulture is study of fruits, plants and stuff. Apiculture.
Apiary.
Apiculture.
Apiary is the place. I'd like to have an apiary anyway.
Yeah. Search. I want to have a garden though. That's also fucking yeah. okay,
Beekeeping. Awesome. Yeah, definitely for sure
Mm.
beekeeping. For anyone we've done beekeeping as a course thing.
It's
It was
one of
such a
the
nice
most
thing.
memorable courses
Yeah,
in the entire
It's
thing.
one of the nicest things we did, and I really enjoy it. And it's great for the if you want to keep a garden, which I want to do eventually.
Hmm.
Just it's a nice
And
to
also
make
if
things
you
go
are
around.
around a green place, right? Like he said, right? The bees food hunting range is like 3 to 5 kilometers. Is there fields or something to pollinate? You know, like
Mm.
you cannot have anywhere in Norway. You know, you have to see like, okay, this is my honeybee range. Like, is there a
No,
surrounding
it's
fields?
fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. We have
Ah.
honeybees in our hometown. It's a
Oh,
bunch of
then it's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
I found
I
a
mean, if
Facebook
you are
group.
the first, probably it's worth it to do your research, right? Like,
Mm.
I mean, like, is it even possible that
Yeah,
nobody
if
can?
I was gonna do beekeeping, I would do it at my dad's place. I think because we have a garden there.
Yeah, but the problem is, you see, right? Every day you should go and lift the strands like that, and then you have to do. That's also like was a lot of maintenance. So it's not like.
Yeah, that's why I won't be available,
Yeah.
but my parents will be, right?
Yeah.
They'll eventually retire, at least before me. I hope, unless I injure myself.
Yeah, yeah. I
So-
mean that, and the stick insects. That's another thing.
Yeah, but those keep not living.
I mean, they know they can live though. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just every time you've kept them, as
Did
soon as
not
you
go
go away.
I mean, like, I think the heating is the big thing.
No, I think the main problem is when you gotta leave and somebody else has to take care of them. They just forget about them.
Oh, yeah,
was
but,
the issue with the
but
other
once
two.
it died with me only when I was there. That's
Ah,
what is
okay.
the sad thing. Why did I get the fish tank? Because the freaking thing died on me. The stick insects. That's why. Fish is more harder to keep. Fish is going great.
Yeah, they can eat plants. They'll
Freaking,
scavenge.
I grew like 10 species of plants, and then I freaking acclimatized the tank to the microbes and stuff, and then the fish poop is getting recycled as fertilizer for the plants by the bacteria. Night recycle is perfect. The fishes are growing like monsters. It's good.
Mm.
But it's so shocking. I mean, because here I'm monitoring the temperature all the time, and thermostat is there. There it's not there. A stick insect is also needs some temperature, man, humidity. That's something I have to, yeah.
But I think it's enough, actually. You don't have to over-engineer it. They're fine for the most part.
Yeah.
Fish will do great on their own, for the most part, unless you get some unique thing.
Mm-hmm. Awesome, we did 52 minutes.
I'm just ranting about animals.
Wow. I think it's awesome to wrap up. Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll wrap up, I think.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, this was just more of a ranty video, because the
Yeah.
previous one was also ranty.
I
'cause
mean,
we're not-
after 1 year or so, we can make updated list.
updated top
Yeah.
tier,
Yeah.
top 10. Maybe it could be nice to see if it's changed at all.
Yeah.
I mean, you just chose almost every single animal, so that's
Yeah.
why I tried to make you choose a favorite, so you can see if your favorite changed.
I don't think there is a favorite at
Yeah.
this point. There's a lot of favorites.
Well,
Awesome.
okay, we'll see you
See you
later then.
guys.
See ya.